Abbie from Make Life Your Runway, and Hey guys, it's Abbie from Make Life Your Runway, and I'm here with an empties video, and I've been doing them by category to help just keep our minds from having to absorb so much random information. You're welcome. You're welcome. We've done a hygiene one. You can go check that out. And today we're going to do a skincare one that is 99% drugstore affordable makeup. So if that sounds like something you would like to watch, then just keep watching. Here we go. All right. So I prefer personally to watch like categories of videos, like here's my makeup empties, here's my hygiene empties, here's my makeup skincare empties. Like it just makes more sense in my brain, so therefore it makes more sense for me to film them like this. So these are the products that we are going to talk about. I've been accumulating them for a little while, and as I said, they are primarily affordable products. Alright, so for SPF we have, I repurchased this one so many times. It is the Cerave AM Facial Moisturizer. This is one of their smaller sizes. This one is 2 fluid ounces, and you can get a bigger size as well. This has broad spectrum 30, so you can get this from like basically anywhere. CVS, Walgreens, Target, Walmart. If you have a Meijer next to you, like all of those stores, you can find this. I have repurchased this so many times, and I will say I prefer their other AM moisturizer that comes into a tube, because I find this one can be a little bit hard to absorb into the skin. It's white, and I feel like sometimes it just won't absorb in. It just like smears and smears and smears and smears, and then finally it starts absorbing, and makeup sits okay on top of it. But I definitely prefer the one that's in the tube one, because that immediately absorbs into your skin and there are not any other issues. But if this is the only one they have, and you know, it's always the right price point, then I would say pick it up. I would pick it up, but it's no longer my preference, but it's also not bad. Also, I just filmed my makeup haul, which I think is already up on my channel. So that's what all this is here. I just didn't move it. All right, we have another SPF from the drugstore. Also, I repurchased this many times. The Roche Posay. This is their Double Repair Facial Moisturizer UV. Broad spectrum 30. So I've gone through a few of these as well. I love how this absorbs into my skin. It's like immediately absorbed, has just a little bit of glow. So freaking pretty. My only issue is makeup sometimes will not sit well on top of here. It will like peel under, and I haven't figured out why. Sometimes that doesn't happen, and sometimes it does. I don't know if it's like this needs to dry down a little bit more. I don't know if certain like foundations or primers don't interact well with it. Like, I don't know. And because of that uncertainty with it, I just like am hesitant to repurchase this. But it is beautiful to apply. It looks beautiful on the skin. I've gone through a few of them, and I don't know what I don't know why. Okay, so those were my SPFs, and then I have 2 moisturizers here. These are the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Cream Gel. They are the fragrance-free ones. So I had purchased these in a 2-pack from Costco, and they were essentially buy one get one free with the Costco 2-pack. And these are so nice. It almost feels like nothing on your skin. Like maybe it's not doing anything because it's so lightweight and absorbs so easily. But I find my skin just feels super smooth and hydrated, and my face just really likes this product. So I'm definitely gonna repurchase it at some point. I haven't repurchased it yet because of my subscription boxes. Like I get FabFitFun. I have a lot of moisturizers that come in, so I don't always have to go purchase products, but this is definitely one higher up on my list that I would repurchase, and I recommend that you purchase. I have dry skin, but I really feel like these are good for all skin types. I mean, it says instantly quenches extra dry skin and keeps it looking smooth, supple, hydrated day after day, oil-free, fragrance-free, dye-free. Anyways, apply evenly to the face and neck after cleansing. Yeah, I think everyone would love it, so just try it. Wouldn't it be a beautiful world if you could just take this container to the store and like pumped more in it from like a bigger container and then just took your little package back home? Like, I know there's some sanitary things, but I also know that that's a thing for some places. So I just feel bad, like all this waste. It's just waste. Alright, speaking of FabFitFun, this came in a FabFitFun box. This is the cleansing gel from the brand MAD, Maximum Active Dermaceuticals. Skincare. Okay, Delicate. This is Delicate Skin Cleansing Gel. Here's my issue with it. I would never repurchase it because when you open it and get some out, you probably get 4 uses worth out, and it's hard to control it to get less than that. So I just always had so much on my face at one time that it was like impossible to rinse off, and I tried so hard to just like get a little bit, but it's runny, like it's a gel, so it's a runny material. So once that flaps open, it's running, and that was a lot for me to live through. So I will not live through that again. No thank you. I don't even know where you get that brand, but I'm good. Alright, I tried the Good Molecules Daily Brightening Serum. I enjoyed this. I think if we're talking price range and serums like this, I prefer the one from The Ordinary, and it's like their buffet one. I love that one, and I think it's like a similar price point to this one. I didn't notice too much of a change with this, but I did with that one. So I would definitely go back and repurchase the buffet from The Ordinary over this. But this was nice. It felt good on my skin. It didn't cause any irritation. It definitely didn't hurt my skin. But I didn't see it doing anything that's like brightening. But it was still like a nice product. It's a great price point. And this was my first product for me trying from the brand, so I would definitely try more from them. Alright, so that was the affordable-ish. Well, I don't know how much that MAD stuff is. Here is another thing that came in a subscription box, Grace and Stella Spray All Day Rose Spray. This was actually given to me by Kristen, who used to be here on YouTube. I like using these facial sprays for days that I have to go teach a class at the gym, because I'm a group fitness instructor and personal trainer. Classes that I sweat a lot in, I can't wear makeup, like absolutely not. It would just be like a puddle of my makeup on the floor, staining my mat and staining my clothes as it drips down. Not that I've experienced that. Okay, I have. So on the days I teach classes, because they're always in the morning, I'll just put a spray on, and the spray allows my skin to feel hydrated and to have a little bit of life in it. When I start sweating, there's not an issue with makeup dripping, there isn't product going into my eye. I've worn moisturizers before with no makeup and it clogs my skin so I can't sweat right, so then it's like I overheat. So this has been a great thing to do on those days. Final product, I talked about this in my Polish Choice review video from probably a year ago at this point. Finally finished it. I love this product so much. It's the Polish Choice Hydrating Treatment Mask, and this is an overnight mask. Overnight masks are my favorite way to mask, basically. You just put it on at night as a moisturizer, sleep in it, wake up and wash it off, and your face just feels so soft and nice. So I love this one. I have a different one that I'm using right now. This is 10 out of 10. Paula's Choice isn't necessarily expensive. It's just it's hard to get certain products without ordering them online. Yeah, so it's hard to get this one. I don't know that Ulta or Sephora carries it, but if you are putting in an order online or see it at one of those 2 stores, definitely recommend it, and I would love to have it in my life again at some point, but this is definitely yeah. Alright, so that's going to be everything for my skincare empties. Short and sweet. You know what to get. Neutrogena, go pick it up. Cerave in the tube, You'll know. This one's fine, but get the one in the tube. And go ahead and get you the ordinary buffet for serum, and you'll be good to go. Alright, thank you guys so much for being here. Please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!